When I was a little girl, it was so lonely to be out on land with just my mom and dad. Starting in the spring, we'd travel by dog team to Lake Melville to a place called Frenchman's Point. When we got there, we'd get wood and water and set up our stuff inside the tent. We'd be hunting seals for about a month or until the spring breakup. I used to get so bored if there wasn't any seals out there on the ice. Then we'd go to our cabin at Doublemere, which took us about 6 to 7 hours by boat over rough waters. We'd be up there for about a month. This was another boring place for me. Then we'd go out to our summer camp at Big Island. My best friend, Mary, would come to this camp too. We'd go climbing, hiking on the hills, berry picking, walking around the island as far as we can. Every summer we'd go to the high bank to find the young gulls. We used to take them on the tip of their wings, Mary holding one wing and me the other. We'd run with the gull and give it a toss over the bank, and it would fly for a while and fall down into the hollow. 3 times my dad bought a pet for me. The first pet was a young goose, but it didn't survive the winter. The second was a young pigeon, but that died overnight. And the last pet he brought home for me was a black bear cub. I was so proud of it. It was so cute, but it was kind of vicious. You couldn't go close to it or it would spring out at you. I had it about a month before it ran away. I gave up traveling around when I was 16. I got sick of it. I had Mary sometimes and my pets, but there was so much time alone. My parents finally let me stay with a family in town. I liked Rigolet and being with my friends. Now I'm married. I had 3 children and 3 grandchildren. Since I am older now, it makes me feel so good going out on land. I go with my husband and my friends. I like skidoo riding and fishing. It's a good change from being in town all the time. I like that it's a piece of my life, not my whole life. I can go when I want to get away from the noise into the peace and quiet.
The news